liquid metal, mostly iron. Earth's crust is divided into pieces called plates. These plates rest on top of the mantle. They are always moving and shifting on the mantle. The place where two plates meet is called a fault. This is a spot where an earthquake can begin. Some plates simply slide past each other at the fault. Other plates slide away from each other. Sometimes plates bump into each other and get stuck. Energy builds up as one plate pushes against the other. The rocks compress. Finally, the plates slip past each other. The energy from the compressed rock is released and moves out in waves. This is an earthquake. Early one morning in 1906, a terrible earthquake shook the city of San Francisco, California. More than 3,000 people died. Scientists at the time knew little about earthquakes. Soon after the quake, a team of geologists showed that a fault 800 miles or 1,300 kilometers long divides two plates in California. Movement at this fault, called the San Andreas Fault, caused the earthquake. This was a big breakthrough in earthquake science. A closer look. Earth's plates. In 1912, Alfred Wegener came up with the idea that Earth once had a single continent surrounded by a vast ocean. Over many years, the continent divided and huge plates slowly drifted apart. Later, in the 1900s, scientists identified these plates. Earthquakes are most common along the faults between them. Chapter 3. Measuring earthquakes. When plates suddenly slip past one another, they release energy in the form of seismic waves. These invisible waves begin deep within the planet. Scientists measure seismic waves with a seismograph. Inside this device, the movement of the ground causes a pendulum to swing back and forth. A magnetic field surrounds the pendulum, creating an electric current when the pendulum moves. Seismologists use the changes in this electric current to determine the strength of the shaking. The seismograph records over a long period of time, so scientists can also see how long the earthquake lasted. By comparing the times that seismic waves arrive at different locations, scientists can determine where the earthquake started. Early earthquake detection. In China, in 132 CE, Zhang Heng made the first known earthquake detector. It was a large jar with 8 dragon heads facing outward. Open-mouthed ceramic toads sat below the dragon heads. The dragons held balls in their mouths. When the ground shook, a pendulum moved inside the jar. It caused a ball to drop from a dragon's mouth into a toad's mouth. If the toad was on the east side, Zhang knew the source of the earthquake was to the east. Scientists use several ways to rate the power of earthquakes. They include the moment magnitude scale and the Mercalli scale. The moment magnitude scale measures the seismic energy of an earthquake at its source. Earthquake moment magnitudes generally range between 0 and 10. Earthquakes with a magnitude of 6.0 or higher are considered major quakes. The Mercalli scale is a rating of the intensity of an earthquake's shaking. It is given in Roman numerals, and it ranges from 1 to 12. Intensity is how strong the shaking is felt on Earth's surface. Scientists assign a Mercalli scale number based on the shaking people feel or the damage they observe.